First tonight, we are learning more about what led to the arrest of a man in the brutal murder of a young mom in Three Rivers 35 years ago. And we're learning about the connection between victim Cathy Swartz and her accused killer, a man never considered a suspect until science pointed him out. Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker has our story, new at 6.
While the arrest warrant affidavit shows that relatively new DNA genealogy technology pointed in the direction of the suspect, it was actually a fingerprint left in blood that clinched it. This is the freshman yearbook photo of Mike Warner, taken just a few years before he would discover the body of his fiancee, Cathy Swartz. Two faces to the right in the Three Rivers High School yearbook is the fiancee's childhood friend, Robert Waters.
He was a friend. Growing up, we went to grade school together, but I just knew him because he would come here.
And like spend the night?
He would spend the night and hang out with my brother.
35 years later, that childhood friend is now charged with Cathy Swartz's brutal murder, connected through DNA and a bloody fingerprint.
I was in shock. I couldn't believe it, because he seemed really nice and in school and never had no problems.
In 1988, 19-year-old Cathy Swartz had a newborn baby girl when Mike Warner asked her to marry him, his family says.
He was excited. He was very excited. Yeah. He had got her a ring and they got engaged and was supposed to get married that following June.
But at 3:30 in the afternoon on December 2nd, 1988, Warner returned home from work, saw blood on a stair railing, and called out Cathy's name. In one room, he found the 9-month-old baby in her crib.
He said the baby was crying upstairs. Courtney was just a baby. And so he went upstairs. He couldn't figure out why Courtney would be crying, because her ma should have been there.
Moments later, according to court records, he discovered his fiancee's body on the floor in another bedroom.
He was just a mess.
An autopsy showed that Cathy Swartz had been choked and beaten, but died from one of 3 stab wounds to her neck. It also found cuts on both hands, quote, indicative of defensive wounds. The killer, according to newspaper reports, left messages at the scene in her blood, including the words, "I was here." The State Police Crime Lab also found a fingerprint in somebody else's blood on Cathy's pink telephone. Not surprisingly, police looked at Warner, the fiancé who discovered her body, but they quickly confirmed he was working at the time.
They looked at all of us. They footprinted us, fingerprinted everybody in the family.
Really?
Yes. Me, my mom, my dad, my brother, her parents, her brother, all of them.
And they cleared?
They cleared all of us.
But police have said the fiance's childhood friend, Robert Waters, who was then 19 and has no criminal history, was never a suspect. The case went cold. Then earlier this year, at the prompting of Michigan State Police, forensic genetic genealogy tests of DNA from that bloody fingerprint pointed to one of 4 sons of a St. Joseph County couple. DNA tests eliminated 3 of the sons, leaving one possibility: Robert Waters, now 53, and living in South Carolina. On April 30th, one of his fingerprints taken through a search warrant matched the bloody print on the phone. He was arrested the same day. The former fiancé heard the news from his sister.
And I woke him up and I told him, and he just looked at me like dumbfounded, like he couldn't believe it. Why would anybody do something like that to begin with, let alone to your friend's or supposed friend's fiancé?
Waters has agreed not to fight extradition back to Michigan to face a charge of open murder. St. Joseph County Sheriff's officials say they expect that will happen next week.